Good evening, my fellow friends YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Well, guys, it's time for another arcade game review. Now, this time we're going to be playing Millipede, made by Atari in 1982. I was actually 12 years old when this game came out, and I still remember it quite well. And it's one of those games that I consider a classic, and I enjoy. I'm glad I can actually bring it to you in this video. Now, I wanted to mention that this is actually being played on my Black Knight bar top arcade machine, and if you want to know what that is, just go to my video, look under Black Knight bar top arcade machine. You can actually see how I built this machine from the ground up. And I also want to mention too that I'm using, to play this game, I'm actually using a Suzo Hap trackball, 3-inch trackball. I've been very happy with the performance of this. And I found it works particularly well on games like Centipede and Millipede and those type of games too. Now I wanted to mention too that when you do order a Suzo Hap trackball, you want to make sure you get one that has a USB 2 interface so you can connect it to your Raspberry Pi, which is what I'm using to power this. And I have the sensitivity settings on 255, the maximum sensitivity, because I really like that trackball to be responsive, and it works beautifully on this game. Now you're going to notice too that one of the great things about Millipede is Centipede was also a really great game, but I like the fact that Millipede has a lot of additions. Like it has like the DDT bombs and all sorts of things that it added, enhancements that make it even better. And I find I still play Centipede a lot too, and I'm going to have a game review on my channel of Centipede as well in the next coming weeks. Let's begin. And I like the fact too that this, just like all the classic games I enjoy, starts out easy but gets hard. It gets hard pretty quick too. And I like too that they have options, where you can get extra points and things, like when those special things and stuff drop down. Very, very cool stuff. Now you can already see things they're starting to ramp up pretty quick now. Things are starting to get a lot more intense. That's what I love about this game. This is what I was saying about being able to get those additional points. I love that. Love the fact they have that. One of the things I love about that, I call those the bonus waves when they come down like that. Really, really cool stuff. And you can see how intense it's getting now. And I'm only around 40,000 right now. You see it gets intense pretty quick. So there you go, guys. So there's Millipede, a very, very cool game. If you get a chance, I highly recommend that you try Millipede. It's one of those classic games that you never forget. Now, I also want to mention, too, that on my channel right now, too, if you want to check out my merchandise store, you can check that out. Just look under my video description. There's a link to my merchandise store. You can get things such as keychains, t-shirts, hats, and other things from the merchandise store to help support the Kurt's Place channel. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a great day now. We'll catch you in our next video. Bye-bye now. See you next time.